News today, and an official report has said the PSNI failed to properly evaluate the risk faced by an informer after he was pictured in a newspaper at the County Donegal cottage where he was living. Denis Donaldson was a former Sinn Féin official who had worked for MI5. He was shot dead at the cottage in 2006. The real IRA said it was responsible. Our Home Affairs correspondent Julian O'Neill has this.
Denis Donaldson led a double life for 20 years. While inside Sinn Féin, he was a paid state agent. After going public, he left for Donegal. The Sunday World newspaper tracked him down and photographed him outside the family cottage, where 2 weeks later he was shot dead. Following the story, the PSNI became aware of an increased risk to Mr Donaldson and notified the Garda. However, no proper threat assessment was done, something the Ombudsman says would have been an important measure in assessing just how much danger Mr Donaldson was under.
I believe it was a corporate failing. I believe it was significant, but I couldn't say that if they carried out the risk assessment that Denis's murder would have been preventable or prevented. I couldn't say that.
The report said Mr Donaldson's whereabouts would have been known to some people regardless of the newspaper story. It also stated no evidence was found that police had leaked his location. Denis Donaldson's family said the PSNI had been found to be negligent on the issue of the threat assessment. In a statement it said, "For reasons that remain unexplained and unaccounted for, the PSNI abandoned its routine practice of risk assessments. This course of action was taken at precisely the moment when the risk to Denis's life was at its greatest." The PSNI said it has reviewed procedures around the management of threat assessments, and it continues to assist the Garda in its murder investigation. Julian O'Neill, BBC Newsline.